I want to tell you about the day in the life of a confused human. My day starts with a morning prayer. Oh Lord, please bless me and give me coffee in the morning to change the things that I can, and whiskey in the evening to accept the things that I can't change. For every man, there is an honest confession. I always read my wife's horoscope to see what kind of day I am going to have. Speaking about wife and dealing with spouses, the advice is never laugh at your wife's choices. You are one of them. Wives can be difficult, particularly for children. There is the cartoon of Dennis the Menace telling his mother, "Don't yell at me. I am not your husband." Coming to parenting can be difficult. There is a cartoon of a mother telling her daughter, the kid who is not eating veggies, she tells her, "Eat those veggies or I will change the Wi Fi password." A pastor's wife was preparing pancakes for her young sons. The boys began to argue over who would get the first pancake. Their mother saw an opportunity for a moral lesson. She told them, if Jesus was sitting here, he would say, "Let my brother have the first pancake. I can wait." On hearing this, the oldest boy turned to his younger brother and said, "You be Jesus." Does it point to the generation gap? Throughout the day, we need serenity. My serenity prayer would be like this: Lord, grant me the serenity to accept stupid people the way they are, courage to maintain my self control, and wisdom to know that if I act on it, I will go to jail. Sometimes you have to be diplomatic in your interactions with people, just like the diplomacy of the US president. Think of a question to the president: what are you going to do this weekend? The answer would be something along these lines: that is a great question and an important one. And I will do something this weekend. But let me take a step back and answer a broader question. What are we all doing this weekend as a nation, as a world? This weekend, I will do something comprehensive and robust, yet fun. We all should. Again, since the question is not answered, the questioner again asks the president, "But what are you going to do?" And the answer is, what I am going to do involves three things. First, it is going to be relaxing. Second, it is going to be enjoyable. And lastly, I am going to make sure it is cost effective. So I don't get into a deficit. 4 weeks ago, I said I was going to do something, and I did. This weekend will be no different. Throughout the day, we will have problems, and that's why I have a physics degree. I have a physics degree because I have problems. Of course, throughout the day, we have to deal with work. Consider the Dilbert cartoon. The boss asks the employee, "How is the drone defense shield design coming along?" And the employee replies, "Super. The only risk is that it will kill every bird in the sky on day one." And the boss says, "Don't birds have feet? They can just walk." And the engineer replies, "I will add that to the slide deck." Often we are stressed out throughout the day, angry, confused, just like angry birds. We feel like a commando in the army. Who is a commando in the army? A person with a suspicious mind, always alert, merciless, ready to attack, with an acute sense of hearing, detective ability, and most importantly, having a killer instinct. We are all chasing happiness. But what is happiness? Charlie Brown is asked by a friend, "I think you are afraid to be happy, Charlie Brown. Don't you think happiness would be good for you?" Charlie Brown replies, "I don't know. What are the side effects?" he asks. Side effects to happiness. And there can be touching moments like two policemen with their bulging bellies touching each other's belly. Those are the touching moments we experience throughout the day. But we need laughter. Laughter to ease our problems and to reduce the stresses of life. And the punchline or the parting thought is, laughter is the best medicine. But if you laugh for no reason, you need medicine. Thank you.